the end of the gospel says, making everything fruitful. So here we are with these two individuals. We heard also for the first reading, God was creating all of us in our own likeness, image, has called us to realize our project of life. And day after day, we as wonderful human creatures are called really to value, respect, and protect and promote life. More than ever in history, I guess we all live our own time, but certainly our own time is a very critical one in valuing the life, respecting, promoting the life of our neighbor or those around us. And we are here, first of all, to celebrate the beauty and the gift of life, treasuring everything that God has provided for us. All of us who know Paolo, we know his personality, his character, his wonderful many gifts he has, and how really is always there, present with compassion and love, accompanied. For all of us who know, the other hand, Amanda, I met her a few times in the last few years, but all of us, there's always there a sparkling smile. There's always there certainly a lot of goodness coming through. And definitely all of you know her more than I do, how much richness is there in her personality, her dedication, her love, and how these two, as the second reading, St. Paolo reminds us in the beautiful Christological hymn calling us to live the reality of love. It's very easy to say I love you, but to carry out love through the days, through the months, through the years is a commitment. Somebody was just sharing me as she spotted last night in the park. Paolo and Amanda, if you come here freely without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We do. I do. I did. I will. All of the above.
And will you love and honor each other, husband and wife, for the rest of your lives?
Yes, we will. I will.
No, this one. And will you accept children lovingly from God and bring them up according to the law of Christ and His church?
Yes, we will.
Since it is your intention to enter into marriage, join your right hands and face one another and declare your consent before God and His church.
Amanda, never in my wildest dreams would I have ever imagined that we would be here today. I am excited to begin the next chapter of our lives together. You are my best friend. When I first met you and your family at work, all I couldn't think about was, man, your dad's gonna be an amazing customer. Now look at us, 7, 8, 10 years later, and we're getting married in front of our family and friends. It is as if it was written in the stars. Love is not easy. Love is a powerful word, an intense feeling of deep affection.
Paolo, thank you for choosing me, loving me, being my rock, and trusting me with being the keeper of your heart. You have stood by my side through the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, the calmest of times to the craziest of times. I love you for all that you are. You truly light up my life in a way I never knew was possible.
Like we heard in the second reading, love is patient, love is kind. I promise to be patient and I promise to be kind. I am proud to call you my wife. I love you, Amanda, and I promise to always love you through good times and bad. And even when your tire pressures need to be adjusted and your front bumper needs to be reattached to your car. Through thick and thin, I promise to always be by your side.
I love your caring spirit and how you call me several times a day just to say hi or to see how I am doing, or simply just to say I love you. I love that we can look at each other and just laugh because we already know what the other is going to say. But at the same time, I love your face and reaction to the most out of this world things that come out of my mouth. For the rest of my life, I promise to support you, challenge you, inspire you, respect you, honor you, and above all else, I promise to always love you with all that I am.
We have lots of great examples of great marriages. Here are a few words they've shared to describe a successful marriage: respect, communication, compromise, and understanding. I can't wait to use all that we've learned to build our own successful marriage. Love you always.
I vow to be giving and forgiving, to make you laugh and to laugh at myself. I promise to always pick your clothes up off the bathroom floor and to not complain too much about the dried up contacts on every surface. I promise to never go to bed angry and to never stop dating you. I look forward to our future together, the family we will create, always being by your side and holding your hand through all of the adventures that come our way for the rest of our lives. As I have told you before, you are always mine and I am forever yours. Maya Angelou says, in all the world, there is no heart for me like yours. In all the world, there is no love for you like mine. You're my best friend, and I'm honored I get to call you my husband, and I will love you always.
Thank you to all of you for accompanying and be close and supporting with your presence. Paolo and Amanda, and now it's my joy and pleasure, as usually, present to you Mr. and Mrs. Paolo and Amanda Cordisco.
I want to thank each and every one of you, all of you here, for coming and putting all the BS that's out there behind you. And thank you all.
Amanda, you look stunning in your dress. And Paolo, that was a great suit. I'm a little jealous. So we got to see Paolo some true love moments when he was doing his serenata, and he got to really surprise everyone and Amanda with his singing and his showmanship. And then last night at the rehearsal, we got to see when they were both walking down the aisle and they both saw each other in the church. We got to actually see them get really excited, and they both had giant smiles, and like it looked like love on your face. So it was a good moment to see.
Thank you for everybody for coming out. I know today was rough, the rain, but we're all here and we're super happy to celebrate you. I know Paolo and Amanda are so happy to all be here. Amanda and Paolo are the perfect couple. When I first met Paolo, I knew he was gonna be the one, and I think Amanda did too.
Amanda told me she would tag along with John, her father, when he would take his car in for service because she was smitten with Paolo and would take the opportunity to talk to him. Paolo would come home and tell us about this customer who thought he negotiated this great deal and thought he got one over on Paolo, but he paid full price. John, those days are over now. You get the family discount.
When I look at both of you, that's what I see. It's true love. You know, you love each other, and I know sometimes you might want to kill each other. You know, but I just want to say how happy I am for the both of you.
Paolo, we met Paolo a long time ago. Awesome. 10 years ago. We met Paolo. We have Volkswagens, and we met Paolo. Awesome. We just messed with him, goofed around with him. And then they decide to hit it off.
There is a phrase I just wanted to say. Marriage is not about finding the person you can live with, but about the person you cannot live without. So, congratulations.
I just wanted your love to be as modern as the times, and also old-fashioned enough to last eternity.
The love they have for each other and one another's family is absolutely amazing. Paolo, I want you to know how lucky you are. Today, you leave here with a wife who is warm, loving, and caring. And Amanda, you leave here today with a beautiful dress and a bouquet of flowers. But I am really proud of both of you and the relationship you two have developed. I do love you, Paolo, just Amanda a little more. So I just want to say cheers to the happy couple, Congratulations, and thank you for everyone coming out.
Fast forward to when we met Amanda. She came over to the house and introduced herself, and I thought, wow, what a pleasant young woman. Paolo finally met someone different, and I could see there was something special about her and between them.
And just want to raise a glass to Amanda and Paolo, to health, prosperity, and longevity.
Once again, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Raise your glass, Paolo and Amanda. I love you too. To Paolo and Amanda, to a prosperous life. Salud.
I'm so grateful you two have found each other. Cheers to a lifetime of laughter, happiness, and love together. Salud.